Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? So today is actually May favorites. I'm very behind on this. But I will be doing today is May favorites and fails. And then I'm also going to be doing a May fashion favorites, which I'm really stoked about because you know your girl loves some fashion. I got a lot of cute clothes to talk about that I've been wearing and I love. And maybe I can link them and you guys can pick some up as well for the summer. So I'm excited about that. So if you want to see what my makeup and body care and hair care favorites for May, then just keep watching. I have some new lip combos for my favorites in May. Let's go ahead and talk about those. The one I am wearing today, this has like been my go-to nude lip combo. I would like to share it with you guys. So the lip liner I'm wearing today is the Morphe lip liner. It is like the wooden pencil type. And this is in the color Sweet Tea. Like I said, I have this on my lips today, and it's Sweet Tea. I'll swatch it for you guys. So it's just a pretty nude color, and these are super affordable. The Morphe pencils, I want to say they're like $5.99, $4.99. Like, I don't think they're more than $5, so it's really good price, and I love this color. So this color, and then the lipstick that I'm pairing it with a lot has been this L'Oreal color. So drugstore, I have two high-end and then the drugstore. So this one is the L'Oreal lipstick in 800. I can't read the name of it, so I'll link it for you guys. But here is the color that I'm wearing on my lips today. And I'll swatch it beside. So you have like a nudie brown lip liner and a very soft pink kind of nude lip. So that's what I'm wearing today, and I've really been loving this combo. So I will link it for you guys if you're interested. The other lip combo I've been loving is a little bit more darker, but I still love it just as much. This is the Patrick Ta lip liner, and his lip liners are very fancy. You have to stick your pinky out. They're a lot more expensive. These are like $20 something lip liners, sorry. And you pump it. Click it, not pump it. You click it and it almost looks like an eyebrow pencil. I don't know if you can tell. It almost looks like an eyebrow pencil. Now I will say, the Patrick Ta lip liners do not budge. Like, I can wear this lip liner all day and it will literally stay all day. So I'll swatch this one. So this one is in the color She's Strong or Strong, something like that. Again, I will link these down below for you guys. And the lipstick I like to pair this one with is by Bare Minerals, and it's called Grace. It's the color, it's called Grace. And I don't know, something about these two combos are just, it's so pretty. So this one is the more expensive combo, and this is the combo I'm wearing today, the drugstore. So we have Bare Minerals and Patrick Ta. We have Morphe and L'Oreal. So those two lip liners and two lipsticks have been like my go-to. Like, I can't go anywhere without these four right here. These are my favorite. So I wanted to let you guys know about those because they're amazing. And, okay, I want to tell you about a pair of lashes that I have. Okay, I'm not wearing lashes today. Today I'm wearing, you know, my combo. And I'll talk about that for like 1 second because I know y'all are tired of hearing me talk about it. But my favorite mascara combo is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the Sky High, the Maybelline Sky High. But first I use the Lancome Boost Primer. This thing is amazing. You just one coat of this, and then I do 2 to 3 coats of this, and I get these long lashes that I feel like are full and long, so it almost looks like I have false lashes on. And I'll look down for you guys so you can see. But they're super long. Alright, so that's my go-to mascara. But when I do want to, like, if I have date night or something and I want to kind of spruce up my lashes and wear something, you know, a little bit more dramatic, I found these on Amazon and I bought like a big pack of them. And they are the Ardell Studio Effects in the number 232. I will link these. These are from Amazon. Like I said, you can probably find them other places, but I just bought like a big pack on Amazon. And I like them because they're very natural looking. But you can add mascara if you want, and it just kind of zhuzhes them up. And makes your lashes just look on point. Like, these are perfect lashes. I feel like if you don't like lashes, you would love these. Even if you like big lashes, you would love these. These are definitely not big lashes, but they give you enough oomph, you know, to make you feel sexy. So, highly recommend these. You get a good deal on them. You get a pack of them. Amazon, you can't beat that. So, this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and it's the pomade. And I am sure I'm so late to the game on this, like, because you guys know I normally don't buy a lot of drugstore makeup, but nowadays I'm trying to keep it like half drugstore, half high-end. I do a lot of, I feel like in this favorites this month were more drugstore products, which is like, what? But seriously, I have a lot of drugstore stuff in my favorites. So, this right here, I just got the color Blonde, but it's really like, almost like, I would say it's more taupe than blonde. So, it has one side with a spoolie. Oh, I almost dropped it. It's glass. One side with a spoolie, and then the other side is what you kind of dip it in there, and you can do like little strokes if you want. You can, I feel like it keeps my brows in place too. And then you can make your little tail, however you want to do it. But I just really have been enjoying this product. Let's go ahead and talk about palettes. Okay, so I feel like the palette I've used the most in the month of May, you probably got, you guys probably know what I'm going to say. It's the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes palette. So I feel like I've worn this the most in May. Like I said, I think I told you guys before that, like, it's just a no-brainer palette. It's like you have, each matte has a shimmer that coordinates with it, or you can mix it up and use different colors. You can do more of the lighter ones, but then add the darker shades on the outer corner just to kind of smoke it out. Maybe you want to put it on the lower lash line and smoke it out. I think it's an easy palette to use. I just think it's really pretty. I think it would be pretty for brides makeup. I've been using this a ton this month. I just take it with me. It's really easy to travel with. Okay, but you guys know, like, I love my Rare Beauty palette. I love a lot of things from Rare Beauty, but the palette is really beautiful. This one is the Energy one, the Confident Energy. It's not the newer palette, it's the older palette. I don't have the newer palette. Thought about picking it up because I do like a lot of her stuff. But this one is just, it just has my shimmers in it. And you guys know, like, I, like the one I'm wearing today, like, I love a good shimmer. Like this color right here. I mean, you just pop that on the lid, man, and blend something in the crease, like a bronzer or something, and then you have a look. And, like, all these colors are so pigmented. I mean, look at that green. It's got a little shift to it. I mean, I just love this palette. It's one of my favorites. It's very small, easy to throw in your purse palettes. I really love that palette. Like I said, I'm debating on getting that other palette that she has. I want to show you guys. The Patrick Ta that I said lasts all day, that's the only thing that didn't come off my hand. So if you're looking for a long lasting lip liner, Patrick Ta all the way. When I wear this, I feel like a princess. I don't know what it is. I think it's the colors. There's like these very glittery, like soft colors. I feel like a princess every time I wear this palette. This palette was made for me, number one. It also, I feel like, would be a beautiful summer wedding makeup. If you have to do somebody's wedding makeup, oh my gosh. This is the Tartelette Juicy palette. And it is juicy, girl. It is juicy. I mean, I can't even, and the mirror is like, okay, let's say you got to get ready in your car. Let's say you got to get ready at the motel, the hotel, your friend's house that you're staying at, wherever. I mean, you can totally, this is bigger, actually bigger than the mirror that I have when I film. So this mirror is freaking huge. But the shades are what really got me going. It's these shades. They're soft, they're blendable. I mean, I think this is the one that might be my favorite. It's just a really soft, beautiful color. There's some soft mattes in here as well. They're just very soft, creamy, blendable colors. You guys, they're so pretty. This one's really pretty as well. There's a few like bronzy colors in here, but it's just a very soft palette. So if you're looking for, I mean, there are shades that are darker. If you can see, like you can definitely put some of these darker colors that are only in right here, and just kind of make it more smoky if that's what you want. But I've been going for the soft colors in this palette, and I really, really like it. So I think it's good quality. I definitely recommend it. Alright, so the primer that I've been loving, you guys, this is probably the best primer for the summertime, or the spring or summer, to keep your makeup all day long. Even if you're doing like wedding makeup, or any type of makeup where you have to wear it for a long period of time and you want to look good for a long period of time. This is your guy right here. So this is the Milk Hydro Primer. Okay, I have been loving this. Now let me tell you, I do have pores. So what I will do is I will put this all over my face, my entire face. And then I will go in with something like this. The NYX Pore Filler. This is not my favorite. I'm just showing you for instance, because this is like what I pulled for the week. And then I will take that on my finger and pat it around my pores, which is around my nose, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my cheeks, and a little bit here. So basically the T-zone. So I will tap that in there. But I still have this all over the face. So when I'm ready to put my foundation on, it is going to stick. By the time I go to sleep tonight, I usually go to sleep about 1 a.m. So by the time I go to sleep at 1 a.m., my makeup is still looks good. My makeup is not splotchy. It stayed on all day. You can still see my blush, my foundation, everything. And it's because of this Milk Primer. So highly recommend this. If you have never tried it, definitely try it. They make it where you can get a small bottle of it, just if you just want to try it out. Of course, it's going to cost money. I think it's like 15 bucks. But the larger one, I believe this one cost me 30 something. But totally worth it for this time of year, you guys. It really helps out with makeup. 2 favorite skin tints, but I'm not gonna tell you and ruin the surprise just yet, because I'm doing a skin tint ranking video. So I'm still testing them out, but I do have 2 faves for sure, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more time before I talk about those. This is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze, you guys. They have new packaging now, but I had bought this in bulk when I thought they were not coming back. So I bought like 5 of these. But they're for your body and your face. So I think I got number 3 in all these. Let me check. Yeah, I got number 3 in all these. And it's just like I don't know, it's just a really beautiful bronzy color. Do you see that? It's like a bronzy color. It's not too red. It's not too warm. I don't know. I'm wearing it today and I really like the look. I feel like if I brought it all the way down my neck, I would feel like I just came back from the beach, or if I put it on my shoulders, but I didn't do that today. But you totally could, because it is for face and body. But if you could pick up one of the newer ones, highly recommend it. This is probably going to be my new favorite bronzer. And I was like I was playing with this, and then I was like looking at my Patrick Ta bronzer I just bought. And then I was like, I hate to say this, but I'm actually loving more drugstore stuff lately than my high-end stuff. So I didn't put Patrick Ta in here. I put my L'Oreal. It's so good. It's so good. I just feel super bronzy and tan, and I feel like if I put it all over my neck and chest and arms, I would just feel like a bronze goddess. So this is Amazeballs, okay? And I haven't said Amazeballs in a long time. Alright, so another thing. This is old, but it's new to me. So I recently purchased this. I know it used to be like a big thing back in the day, but I never bought it. And I can't remember who I saw talking about it. Maybe Taylor Wynn was talking about this product, but this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I think this is her favorite highlighter because she has fair skin. And I was like, it's Essence. Probably not gonna like it, number 1. Number 2, I'm not as fair as Taylor Wynn. And number 3, I used to like a lot of blingy highlights, but my preference has changed. I like more subtle highlights. So look, I picked it up at Ulta. I was like, let me give it a shot. You guys, like, this shiz is the bomb. Alright, so I was just telling you that finally bit the bullet, and bit the bullet. It was cheap. But it's such a subtle highlight that it just gives me my skin. I used it today. And it just gives it like a really gorgeous glow. Like, where have I been? So I'm loving that, just so you know. And another thing, another drugstore product. I'm telling you, this is all drugstore month. It's May drugstore month. Okay, so I found this watching TikTok, and then watching another YouTuber talk about it as well. But the Makeup Revolution, or Revolution Pro, I think it's Makeup Revolution. But anyway, same brand. It's supposed to be an eye brightener. This is what it looks like. And it has what Samantha March calls a floof ball. Just like the Charlotte Tilbury. It's supposed to be a dupe, okay? So you know how Sam's always talking about she loves the Charlotte Tilbury floof ball, and she loves the contour, the bronzer, the contour, all that kind of stuff. Well, this is an awesome contour. I'll show you. That's what it looks like. I can make it darker if I want, but it blends out to nothing. So I can very delicately chisel out my nose, my lips, my cheekbones, up under the neck, wherever I want to. It's probably the easiest product I've ever used to contour. I am not joking. You have to pick this up. It's super affordable. It is one of my faves. My faves finds of the month. It's amazing. You guys will thank me for it. If you pick this up, make sure to get a darker cool tone if you can find one. Because this one I feel like is more cool tone. Or if they have a bronzy one, you might want to use it as bronzer. But make sure to get a darker one. I'm not sure what color mine is, but I'll try to link some of these products for you guys. So that is that one. Alright, so the last few products I want to talk about before my battery dies. Alright, so as far as brushes and sponges. So my favorite sponge of the month is this bad boy. It's super dirty, guys, but this is the e.l.f. concealer sponge, and it's just so freaking buttery soft, and I love the shape of it. It just gets right up in the corner of my eyes, just wherever. If I want to chisel out here, I'll dip it in powder and I'll just put it right there. It just, I just love everything about this product. So this is like super cheap. I want to say it's under $5, and it's just a really soft, good sponge. If you can get your hands on it, I love that so much. Okay, favorite brushes of the month. This is, oh my gosh, you have to have this brush in your life. If I could recommend one thing in this whole thing, this whole favorites, it's got to be this brush. Okay, it's got to be this brush. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush, you guys. This brush is amazing. It is for cream products or foundation cream products, any kind of liquid products. So basically I use this for everything, for cream bronzer, cream contour, cream blush, foundation, concealer, anything I want to use to blend out, I use this brush. So I'm thinking about, for my birthday, ordering another 101 brush, because I use this one so much I'd like to have a backup of it, but has this little slant to it. I'll try to link it, but sometimes this thing is sold out because everybody loves the 101 brush, but it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. The hype is real on this brush, I will tell you that for sure. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is my Flower Beauty brush. This is drugstore. I told you I liked a lot of drugstore stuff this month. I love this for highlight with that, the Essence highlighter that I just showed you. I love this just for a little dusting on my nose and on my cheekbones. A little dusting. I don't go crazy anymore with a highlight. Also love this to powder up under my eyes after I put my concealer down. I will use this to powder. It's actually called the Flower Beauty Blush Brush, but I personally think it's so buttery soft and small that I like it to put under my eyes or highlight, and that's my preference. I like a little bit bigger brush for a blush, but it's just super soft, and I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. I got mine at walmart.com. You can go to flowerbeauty.com, pick it up. It's amazing. It's super, I think it's under $10, so highly recommend that. Alright, last things I want to talk about are skincare, body care, hair care. So let's dive in. Okay, my favorite hair product of the month, drugstore again. This is the L'Oreal Everpure sulfate free color care system. So I have the shampoo and I have the conditioner of this. OMG, I can always tell when I wash my hair with this that all the brightness comes out. Like, you can, I don't know how to, I haven't washed my hair. My hair's dirty. But when I first wash it with this purple shampoo and the purple conditioner, my hair is just bright. It looks healthy. It looks like I just got it highlighted again. So I really seen a difference in this product. And this is drugstore. It's almost empty, guys. That's how much I've used it. Cut down the brass. It says hibiscus on here. I'm assuming that's the scent. It does have a very, not, excuse me. It does have a very beautiful scent to it. So I think that maybe that's what it is, or I'm not sure. But it just says it neutralizes brassy yellow orange tones, and this is the deep conditioner or the rich conditioner. Like I said, I also have the shampoo, so highly recommend the shampoo and the conditioner for your hair. This is right here is my favorite for hair. Alright, so a favorite deodorant I finally found that I absolutely love is the aluminum free Secret, and I love the smell of this one. This one is rose and gardenias. It is a 24-hour deodorant protection. This is good. This is so good. Like, I usually use Native and I usually end up stinking by the end of the day, but with this I feel like it just helps so much. I love the smell of it. It smells very like, I don't know, it smells super clean. I can't even describe the scent. It's like super clean. So if you like that clean, I just got out of the shower smell, that's what it looks like. That's what it smells like. So I highly recommend that. I'm running out of time. Okay, my favorite body bronzer is the KKW Beauty bronzer. This right here is a body makeup. Alright, so I was telling you guys about my favorite. This is like a body makeup. It's not a self-tanner where you put it on and rinse it off and then you're tan. It's an instant tan. So the way I like to use it is, okay, I am pretty lazy with self-tanner, I'll be honest with you. But if I am wearing a shirt that's open or something like this and I want to go to dinner, or if I'm wearing a dress and I want to go to dinner and I just don't feel like doing self-tanner, this is body makeup. So basically, let me see if I can show you. Alright, so they have different colors, but it's body makeup. So let me get a brush. I'm just going to get this big fluffy brush right here. So you're just going to blend it. I have sponges I use sometimes. I have different brushes I use, but I'm just going to kind of show you. Like I said, it's basically makeup for your body. And this is a darker color that I picked up, which if I'm going to go through the trouble of doing a body makeup, I want it to be tan. You know what I'm saying? I want to be tan. I don't want to look like I'm not tan. So there's no point for me of doing makeup if I'm not going to look tan. So I got the color Dark is the color that I picked up. They have a whole bunch of different shades. When I picked this up, it was on sale. I'm not sure if it's on sale anymore. But I did find it at Ulta. They do have it at Ulta.com. You can go in the stores and look at the colors. Have somebody to help you if you want a shade match or something. But I picked up dark, and I'm very fair skinned. So you can see how much that warmed up my skin tone. So I really do like this one. I also have one by Tarte. But I like both, but I feel like this is a really good new product to try for the summer. It's amazing if you're just looking for body makeup, like something quick, something easy. You're wearing a short dress, you want to put this all over your legs for a bronzy sexy glow. Definitely recommend the KKW Beauty I'm in dark. Like I said, I'm very fair skinned. I would say fair to light, and I'm wearing dark. So this was really hyped up on TikTok. Alright, so this is by Tree Hut. It's the Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Butter Body Butter. Okay, look. Looks like this. It's a very big bottle. It has 8.4 ounces in it. And it's very whipped and creamy. And it does smell like the Soleil Bim Bim Cream. I do have both. I do feel like it has about the same texture. It's very creamy. It's not sticky at all. It blends right into the skin. And it does have that Bim Bim Cream smell. Now, I wouldn't say that it's an absolute dupe. I feel like it smells similar to the Bim Bim Cream, but I honestly don't think it smells exactly like the Bim Bim Cream, and I definitely don't think the wear time is the same. I think this does not linger like the Bim Bim Cream. But let's say you've never tried it and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a lotion. This right here was very affordable, and it smells, like I said, it almost smells exactly like it. It's something a little bit different, but it smells like it. It's like a very beachy, delicious smell. So if you want that, I mean, I would go drugstore if you don't mind it not lingering like an all-day thing. But it smells heavenly. Very moisturizing. It's not sticky. I don't like, sometimes you just don't want, like, when you're going to bed, this would be perfect because you're not going to be out sticky or anything. So, alright, so I have two hand sanitizers that I've been obsessed with. So this one's by Vaseline. It's the Clinical Care Hand Sanitizer Lotion. So it's a 2-in-1. You have your hand sanitizer, you have a lotion, and you have some vitamins in here. So it's a 2-in-1. It moisturizes your skin, but also sanitizes your skin. I can't speak. My dog's up here. So basically, if I go somewhere, I will keep this in my purse. I bought my grandmother one of these, and she loves it so much. She likes it because her hands are very dry. As we get older, our hands get really dry, our arms, everything gets really dry. So when she feels like she needs some sanitizer, she will put this on her hands, and it just feels like she's putting lotion on her hands, but it's also sanitizing your hands. So I really recommend this. Maybe you want to pick this up for your mom or your grandmother or yourself. I feel like everybody these days needs something like this in their purse, but again, I just picked this up at Target. It's by Vaseline. It wasn't that much. I want to say it was $5 maybe. But my grandmother is obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. And it's just a lot better. Feels a lot better on your skin than drying it out so much with just plain alcohol sanitizer. It does have sanitizer in it, but it's also very moisturizing because it has some type of a moisturizer in it. So wanted to let you guys know about that good find. Another thing I want to talk about, I picked this up. Okay, so this is a Sol de Janeiro hand sanitizer. It's the Boom Boom Cream hand sanitizer. It's in a spray form. I lost the cap. I don't know where it is. But every time I go somewhere and I'm out in public and I spray my hands, I just do it like this on both sides. It's a spray. And then I'll do my hands like this, or either I'll spray this hand on this side and then spray on this side. And everybody is like, what perfume are you wearing? And I'm like, this is a sanitizer. And even my husband was like, what perfume are you wearing? And I was like, this is sanitizer. It does not smell like alcohol at all. It smells like perfume, like a body spray. So if you're looking for something like this, highly recommend. So those are some of the skin products. Also want to talk about two other skin products real quick for your face. Alright, so this one is by Youth to the People. Is it Youth to the People? Yeah, Youth to the People. And this is the Super Berry Hydrate Plus Glow Dream Oil. I love this oil when I want to mix it with a thick foundation. So if I have a full coverage foundation that maybe doesn't go on that well, what I will do is I will take a couple of drops of this and I will mix the foundation in with it and then just apply it to my face and blend it in. And it's more of a light coverage. It gives my skin hydration, and I like doing that when I feel like my skin is a little dry. So highly recommend this if you have normal skin, dry skin, or combo skin. If you have oily skin, you might not like this, but I personally really like it to mix with a thicker foundation. So that's the way I use it anyway. Alright, another product I love is this. This is the Dr. Jart's, I always forget how to say this, Ceramide cream. And this is a very thick moisturizer. What I like to do is after I wash my face at night and put on all my retinol and all my skincare and everything, I will put this as a last step. I will just moisturize my skin. It's very thick. I'll show you. But it's not too thick where I feel greasy or anything like that. And like I said, I have more combo skin. Sometimes I get greasy, sometimes I'm more combo, but even being greasy, combo, whatever, you can apply a little bit of this. You don't have to go ham on it. But I wear it at night and I wear it during the day under my makeup. And I just really like the way my skin feels. You can also put it on your hands It's just a very thick, nourishing cream. So, highly recommend this one as well. I do want to talk about a few fails. So, most of the fails I want to talk about are high-end. There's one drugstore fail, but the rest are high-end. Alright, so this right here, this is the Sol de Janeiro dry shampoo. Now, let me clarify something real quick. Okay, it works. And it smells exactly like the Boom Boom cream. Exactly like the Boom Boom cream. But it doesn't work enough that I want to keep repurchasing it. I feel like it's so expensive. I don't know, I just feel like you can find better at the drugstore. To me, it didn't blow me away or anything. It does smell really good, like your hair will smell really good, but for me, this is gonna be like a one-time thing. I will not be repurchasing it. It was fun to try it out. I think it smells nice. My hair's greasy. I didn't wash my hair today. So, I mean, I think it smells nice and everything. It's just not something I would repurchase. Maybe if it was like, I got it as a gift or something, but it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to repurchase. I was a little disappointed because I just thought the quality would be higher. You know, you're paying a lot of money for this, and I feel like I got it and it's like almost gone, and I don't know, the smell is great, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't do it for me. So I would pass on this next time. Okay, another very disappointing product for me is the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. Looks like this. I got this during the sale, the VIB sale. And I'm in the color Comfy. This did nothing for me. It's supposed to blur, is what everybody was like on YouTube going crazy for. Oh, it blurs, it blurs, it blurs. I didn't see anything miracle, like a miracle. The only time I ever went wow is when I used the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I remember using that going, oh my gosh, I cannot see my pores. And I can pay the price for that, and that's fine. But this was expensive, and it did nothing for me. It's just a powder. I mean, it's like a little bit of a shade. It's not translucent, but it did nothing. So I wouldn't recommend it. If you have pores and you're looking for something like this, go with the Charlotte Tilbury or the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, which is the number 7. Go with one of those. This is a pass. Total fail. Very disappointed with that product. Another disappointing product was this Melt Blush. It is the Cream Blush Light in Lynx. I don't like this. It feels so freaking greasy. It feels like a grease ball. Like, if you have dry skin, you will love this blush probably, but I think anybody else that puts this on their face is going to be gross. This feels so oily and so greasy. Oh my gosh, I do not like the texture of this at all. It feels like I'm smearing oil on my face. I do not like the texture at all. 2 more disappointing products. This one right here, you guys, I haven't done my TikTok video yet, but this is the Good Apple KBD Beauty Apple Balm thingamajiggy that went viral on TikTok. I picked it up because I wanted to know if the hype was real. Yes, it does give you extreme coverage, but if you have oily or combo skin, I can't. This is so disgusting. It feels like you're smearing, I don't even know, like mud on your face. It's like wet and it doesn't dry down and it's super greasy. How do I describe this? It's like the worst foundation I have ever bought in my life. Like, I've tried 2 different ways to put this on my face and it's disgusting. It is gross. It feels gross on my skin, like I want to wash it off when I put it on. It just gets cakey. It gets in every fine line you have. If you have a line on your face, or if you're older than 21 years old, you will hate this. This was an absolute fail. Alright, last spell. I gotta go to my grandmother's, you guys. I'm running late. Last spell. I'm really disappointed because I like to watch Coffee Break with Danny, and she hyped this up pretty bad. And I was like, oh, I gotta have this. This is a Wet n Wild Big Papa mascara. This did nothing for me, you guys. Nothing. I mean, the wand is a natural bristle. It's fine. But after using the Maybelline Sky High, like, nothing compares to that. And this did nothing. I got no volume. I got no length with this. Absolutely no length with this. I've tried it with the Lancome. I would not repurchase this. I don't care if it was $1. It's just, I don't think it's worth $1, to be honest with you. Mascaras I've ever tried, and I'm like, why? So I do not recommend any of these products for total fails. This was an okay, but I'm not going to spend my money on this again. But these were absolute horrendous. Hope you enjoyed my May favorites and fails. If you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Michelle. We would love to have you be part of our Lashes Tony XO family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time I post a video. Let me know in the comments what was a winner for you this month and what was a fail for you. I always like to read your comments. Maybe lately I haven't been able to get back to you guys as much as I did before because I'm back and forth to my grandmother's and stuff, and it's really difficult to film, to clean my house, to clean my grandmother's house, to make sure I do this and still spend time with the family, and I'm all over the place these days, you guys. And then I broke a rib on top of it, so it's been rough. Why me? But anyway, hope everybody has a fantastic day. And let me know in the comments, do you like the monthly favorites and fails? Would you like to see more? Would you like me to keep doing it every month? Also, I'm thinking, like I said, I want to do a monthly fashion favorites, because you guys, I'm so into fashion right now, it's not even funny. So I have a fashion favorites coming up. If you guys want to see that, let me know if you like fashion too. Alright, gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.